YouTube, welcome to my channel, or welcome back. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Maria and I'm so happy you took some time to stop by today. So today I was in the mood of doing kind of like a comparison type of video. I haven't done one of these in a while and I want to do more of them. So today I decided to talk about my Aspinal of London Micro Lottie versus the Aspinal of London regular Lottie. I know that I had wondered a lot between both. What's the right size for me? What do they fit? You know, the differences. This exact Lottie is no longer made. It is the top handle version. However, it's exact same sizing as the current regular Lotties. So the Lottie collection comes in the micro, the Lottie, which is like the middle size, and they have the large Lottie. I do not own a large Lottie currently. I don't know if I will own one just because I'm not somebody who carries big bags. And I feel like the large is probably going to be heavy with the chain strap, you know, maybe not the most comfortable. So I don't feel like it's a bag I would reach for a ton, but I'm still on the reflection side of things in terms of the large Lottie. Maybe it would be nice to have one in my collection. I just don't know if that would be a smart purchase for knowing my personal usage. So that's where I am in my reflection. But the micro and regular Lotties I adore. So my first Lottie is this regular, or just the Lottie. I will insert all the dimensions on the screen for you. So this is the top handle version. They don't make it anymore like this. Now the Lotties are made in the same design as my micro, which is, let me take the strap out, which is either a long strap that you can wear crossbody, or you loop it through and it becomes a shoulder bag. So that's super versatile. The Lottie I have has the top handle or the long strap, which is crossbody, and then the top handle becomes decorative. I love this bag. I had seen this bag. I fell in love with this bag. This is my very first Aspinal of London piece. And this is the piece that for me created the whole frenzy and just passion and, you know, loving relationship that I have with Aspinal of London. I am one of their biggest fans. There's no doubt about it. And it is all because of this beauty. Is this a bag I carry all the time? I mean, it could definitely be an everyday bag. It's definitely on the dressier side, but I've definitely worn this super casual with a pair of jeans, just like I can wear it with a little black dress or for a pretty, you know, more dressed up occasion. So it's very, very versatile, but it's not my everyday type of bag because I am currently, you know, pretty casual. I work in a very casual environment. I go to school part-time. So this is not the bag that I reach for every single day. But when I get in my Lottie mood, I can be weeks in this bag. So I've used it a lot. Then my newer Lottie is my beautiful Micro Lottie in this nougat color. This was styled by Gwenny's bag and I bought it from her. Ever since I saw her unbox and talk about this specific bag in this specific coloring, I became obsessed. And I hunted for this bag for what, close to 2 years? And every time I would find one available, I would contact and sold. So when Gwenny launched her last vlog sale right before her move, was it during Vlogmas? I bought it right away. Like I am in love with this coloring. So it's kind of like it's not really rose gold, has a lilac-y tint to it. And yeah, it was a seasonal color, which I think is gorgeous. And I just love it. I can't explain how much I love this bag. With the gold tone hardware, both of my bags have the gold tone hardware. And it's just beautiful. And I mean, it has the prettiest like light pink lining. So yeah, this is a prized possession of mine. I love it. So while I'm holding this one, let's show you the interior. So it is one pocket, one section, and then you have a small slip pocket here where you could fit a card case, for example. That would slide right in there, perfect. That is the huge difference with the regular Lottie. The regular Lottie has this separator. And that is a shame, in my opinion, because I feel like that zipped pocket takes a lot of the room out of the bag. I don't use it really. I mean, I end up using it. I'll find, I'll put tissues or something flat within that zip pocket, but it's not something that I feel is really usable all that much. Or I'll put like my oil absorbing wipes in there, maybe some Band-Aids, something fairly thin. I don't want that to become a bulky pocket. But I guess its advantage of having that pocket is that it keeps you organized. So, you know what you're going to put in the back section and what you're going to put in the front section. It does, I guess, add a little bit of organization. So this bag, because it has that zippered pocket, it does not have the slip pocket at the back. This bag, however, has a pocket on the back of the bag, which has a super strong magnetic closure. So you could fit, I have an iPhone 13 mini, and I could slide that right in there. However, when the bag is full, it's tighter than it is right now because the bag is empty. We'll play with all of that. The Micro Lottie, it looks like there's a pocket, but there is not a pocket. That's sewed. And they both have the classic, what Aspinal calls letterbox opening. And what's nice is that it also flips on the top. So when you're closing the bag, it actually is easier with it towards the top, and then you can flip it down. These are super smushy bags. I love the pleating, and they have feet. So same thing with this one. It's so, and right now, I mean, they're empty. I do keep them stuffed when they're stored so that they will, they won't slouch. They'll keep their structure and their beautiful shape. Okay, so you can see that the Micro is tinier. It's not as high. It's about the same depth, I would say. So there we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put items in my regular Lottie, and then we'll transfer them in the Micro Lottie to see if they fit about the same size, the same quantity. And then I'll end with some mod shots. But the Lottie is a classic design with Aspinal of London. It's absolutely beautiful. They come out with new seasonal colors every year, and I would love to add more in my collection. I think I would like to get the soft taupe one day with the silver hardware, and maybe you know, another seasonal color eventually, like I don't know if they would come out with a beautiful fuchsia pink or something like that. I would like to add a little bit of color to my collection, but I'm so happy with the two classics that I have. They're just prized bags in my collection. Okay, so let's see what we can fit in here. Aspinal of London has these flat pouches. This is the small pouch. They have two different styles that they've come out with. So one that does not have the A and one that does have that A stitched. This one with the A is actually quite, you know, it's bigger than their other one. So depending on which small pouch you might have, we're going to try both. I do like this one more, and this is the one I use a lot more because it's smaller. But they're awesome. I love these pouches. They're such good catch-alls. And yes, they're super thin, but they fit a lot. So you can really, they can kind of, you know, bulk out like that. And that's completely fine. It's just, oh, I love. So let's try that larger one first. And let's say I were to put that in the back pocket, in the back section. So that fits. So you could fit either one of your small flat card holders or zip pouches from Aspinal of London. We'll pretend like I have stuff in the zippered pocket. Like I said, Band-Aids, some tissues, or oil absorbing wipes or anything like that. Even like maybe a pen or slim notepad or something. You could fit something slim within that pocket. Okay, my phone, iPhone 13 mini, or you know what, I won't put that in yet because I want to show you how it gets tight to put in my back pocket. Okay, let's say I'm using a zippy wallet. So I could place that this way so that it's on the tallest side up, so that it leaves a little bit of room. Let's say keys. Okay. Let's put in lippy. I mean, I can fit a lot in here. Another lippy. Okay. Let's just say a compact. I can slide that in there. If I wanted to carry something like this for my change. Okay, so that's what it's looking like. Pretty full. If I really wanted to, I could say, okay, I'm gonna put another lippy on top. Okay, so that could be like a little pill case, or you can fit a lot in here. You can fit pouches, and obviously if you're using a smaller wallet, like a flat card holder, you can fit more. Okay, so I'm gonna close that, and now we can see that it's fuller. So let's see if the phone will fit in the back pocket. So it does, but it's a bit tighter. It's not as smooth as when it was empty. But it doesn't, I mean, it bulges a tiny bit. Yeah, you can see the bulging there. So I wouldn't necessarily do that, but you could. So if my bag is emptier, like less stuff in it, I'll maybe use it. Otherwise, I'm gonna play around with organizing my things so that my phone fits in here. Just because I don't want to stretch it out. Let me see if I can slide it in here without removing anything. Okay, it's right there. Can I still close it? I mean, this is exaggerated. I don't normally stuff my bag that much, but it fits. Okay, so let's keep I'm gonna take that extra lippy out because it's exaggerated, and for my case anyway, Okay, so let's leave it like that. And let's see what fits in the micro. Okay, so I'm just gonna take things out. So this pouch, does it fit? It fits, but it's too high. I won't be able to close my bag. So that would come out. Would the smaller one, my blue one, fit? Same thing, it's too high. So I likely won't use a catch-all kind of pouch in here. Okay, then if I were to try my compact wallet standing up, it's too high. So this one I would need to, like that. Okay, my keys. Again, it's standing up, so I would lay it down. So already we're seeing that this one we need to be maybe a little more compact with what we're going to use, but we'll figure that out. My iPhone 13 mini, that fits right in easily. Now if you have like a maxi phone, will it fit? I'm not sure. I don't have one, so I don't know what their dimensions are. But I can put the dimensions of my phone below as well to give you an idea. Okay, let's say I had change or my headphones or something in here. Okay, so with all this stuff laying down, now this doesn't fit. So we're already eliminating a lot of things. So what I would do in this bag is I would not carry a wallet like this, but I would carry, let's say, my flat card holder. I love this one from Aspinal. Oh, I love it so much. Okay, so that's right there. Okay, so if I'm using that, I would be using my Bastia for my change and my cash. Okay, they're all there. I would carry a compact, so that slides there. A couple lippies. Could I fit anything else? I mean, maybe I could fit in, you know, a little makeup brush or another lippy, a lip balm or something. But now it's getting pretty full if I want to be able to easily access my items. So realistically, the regular Lottie fits more than the Micro Lottie, even with that separation pocket. But if it did not have that pocket, it would fit even more. So honestly, the regular Lottie is amazing. I love it. It's a great bag. You can fit all of your necessities, and it will work wonderful. The Micro, you do have to be a little more limited, but still, I mean, to me, having all of that, I'm carrying everything that I need. So there we go. Now let's do some matchas. So first, okay, I'm just in leggings today. So first, this bag has a shoulder bag. Then if I use it as a crossbody, I think I did it upside down. There we go. If I want it to lie smooth. And I'm 5'8" for reference, so this is not adjustable strap, but I love the length of it. And then if you wanted to give it the same top handle look, what you could do is take the strap and put it inside. And then depending on how deep it is in your bag, it'll stay put with your things on top, for example, and it can become a little top handle bag. So the current regular Lotties have this same strap design, so you can very well do that with that bag as well. Okay, and now for the classic Lottie. So in mine, I can't do the shoulder. It'll be crossbody with the top handle. If I wanted to, it could be a long shoulder bag, but I never ever wear my bags like this. Or putting the strap away and just carrying it as a little handheld. And right now is a great time to be discovering Aspinal of London. And if you are interested in a Lottie or any other design, now is a great time because they're having a sale. So it's quite a good time. On the website, it's 20% off all their collection. That's regular price, or else in store, it's a different promo. It's like spend a certain amount, get a certain amount off. So you can kind of see the size difference. How beautiful are these chain straps? I mean, they're like jewelry. They're so pretty. And they're very substantial. So these are, again, maybe not the best bags if it's completely stuffed and, you know, you're going to be walking around for hours on end. It might become uncomfortable with time because they're consistent, they're heavy. And I mean, it's a metal strap, so it does end up kind of digging in your shoulder if you're wearing them for long periods of time. So this is not the kind of bag I would carry, you know, if I'm on vacation and doing some touring and I'm going to be walking for hours and hours. This would not be the bag that I would carry. You could, but that wouldn't be my personal choice. But I love it. I love the Lottie. I think it is such a classic and elegant and beautiful design. Yes, I feel very, very lucky and grateful that I have this specific design. I just adore it. Yeah. So, I mean, this one, for all the time I wanted it, and it's from my friend Gwenny. I mean, two very prized possessions. I love these bags. I love them so, so much. So there we go. I hope this was interesting for you. I hope it was helpful. Hope it kind of gives you an idea if you're hesitating between the regular Lottie and the Micro Lottie. If you have any other questions, please write them down below and I will be happy to verify for you, answer those questions to help you in your decision making if you're kind of on the fence. And or else there are a lot of videos. A lot of my YouTube friends have posted videos on the large Lottie. Gwenny has a video on the large Lottie. Eva from Fuchsia Floyd has a video on the large Lottie. I'll link their channels below. So there we go. Thank you so much for watching. If you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I would love it if you would subscribe and click that notification bell to know when I do post a new video. I do post a video every Tuesday. Sometimes it gets moved to the Wednesday, depending on the situation, depending on what my week is looking like. But usually on Tuesday morning, Eastern time, I have a video that comes out, and then depending, I can get a second video out in the week. We will see. Once I'm done school, that should be possible. And I want to continue talking with you all, so please leave your comments and questions down below. I would be so happy. So on that note, thank you again for being here. I'm sending you big hugs.